What Kevin at? No, Eli don't have no quarterback. Eli don't have a quarterback, which means he don't have any. Kevin, we don't already talk. We don't already. Kevin got TCU first game of the year.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see examples of that in this one. And the Canes about to kick it away and get this season started.
You steady looking online trying to find rivals like Virginia and Florida State.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Jeffrey Epstein fouls, dude.
Offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game.
You did it.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
I got him. Don't worry about it.
The give is to Williams.
Good. Good. Don't. You'll see him. Don't even call his name.
Chunk on the ground will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Hires to the big foul.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest.
Nobody, absolutely nobody. Somebody said I had the craziest offense they ever seen. They also said Notre Dame was already doing the playoffs.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to get
Eli, what you said? Notre Dame would have gotten there did the same thing Bama did.
Offense definitely took that message to heart.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Couldn't find a way to create.
Couldn't wait to get more shit.
The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. This matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Couldn't wait to get more shit from Trill ENT, huh?
You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team,
okay, Bryce.
I'm going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity because both of these guys, they've been proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches.
Maximus, come over there.
They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on first down.
Oh, get out of there, Bryce. Get out of there, Bryce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A huge play.
Uh-oh.
They finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Canes with the 1st and 10.
Get Isaac Brown his first carry as a cane.
Brown has it. And they'll stop him just short.
Brought him back to the crib.
Inches away from moving the sticks.
You give him one more. I like how that shit just looked just then.
National championship game last year couldn't quite get the job done. What challenges do you see them running into this year beyond the schedule?
And that motivated them all season. To be runner-ups, to watch somebody else celebrate and hold the trophy, and you were so close, Jesse. New additions, new faces, but this squad is hungry.
Pringle.
That's the key.
Get Pringle a carry.
Really took a deep dive into their roster, and they isolated the positions that they felt they needed to get better at, and they addressed that in high school recruiting and the portal. I'm expecting big things from them this year.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Turning it on.
Okay.
Really good job.
Okay.
Well blocked And a first down. And the Hurricanes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Pressure coming.
Chris Johnson.
Time.
Tub.
Oh.
Oh.
Touchdown, Canes. Setting up for the extra point and the time.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us.
That boy back home.
We're taking shots.
That boy back at the crib.
And make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy.
Oh, that boy back at the crib, huh?
Not, so being on the same page, and then having
Me?
a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make
Why? Why would I be doing that?
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Easy completion on the shuffle.
Nah, that don't get no play around here. That don't get no play around here.
Looking to throw, it's Hebert.
No, I hate that off of that defensive pass interference when you bump into him. A hold down. No. I just had the tight end ran a 5-yard and hitch on the cone. Oh shoot, hold on. There we go. On the on third down, he stopped his route. I got in front of him, but I bumped him, and it was holding. Slight bump, and it's holding.
They give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
No first. What?
And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
But not before coming up with a big interception.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump.
Who Addison playing first game?
It's going to be underneath. He does just that.
Oh, USC.
Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Oh, bad pass.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Get rid of that. Just get rid of that.
And he took a shot as he threw that one away.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB.
Ooh, who's that?
Because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
JoJo? Don't leave JoJo alone.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Big man has it.
Let's go, Lofton.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to pass. Got him downfield.
Touchdown.
Oh, he's getting ahead of
Let's go.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bryce 5 for 7, 82 yards, 2 tugs.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be
Got me one. And Jit a sophomore. Jit gonna be here for at least another year. Hopefully. Hopefully. Know the portal. Know the portal. Know the portal.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
You know how the portal go.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll keep it himself.
Nah, sit down, boy.
A few yards before he's dragged
I think we just
down
hurt him.
into the
Yeah, I
end
think we just hurt that boy.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead.
Mm-hmm.
First quarter, let's see if these guys
Notre
can get
Dame.
back in the game
Could
in
be
the
something
second.
else. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you still talking about it? Thank you. Thank you.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to pass. It's Hebert. Final little time.
Come here. Ah, he went right on me.
Pulls it in. It's Gilbert. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with
You got Ohio
set of
State?
downs.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball.
Reset the whole Western, man.
On that RPO, he saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll run it to the right.
Mm-mm.
It's closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh no!
He unleashes
What the
it.
hell?
Brings it down on the right side. Open spacing. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times
I hear you now.
he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Yeah, the call gonna end up going my way. Man, I was laying down on the ground when the damn ball came out.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of...
Oh, he's got
Let's go, boy.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if
14-14 to mine.
double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Addison up 14-0.
Lost ground on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss.
Mm-hmm.
There was just nowhere there to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That
it's not working.
Fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Fires to the right.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
He just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working.
Let's go, boy.
So he gets his own fumble back, but not enough for the first down, so they'll have to give up the ball.
Oh, that's a first. You crazy as hell. And that wasn't no fumble. And that wasn't no fumble.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Might be changing the route. Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
Oh, get out of there. 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 Brown. Isaac Brown. Tubby.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Tubby.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Back to throw. It's Hebert. Bears the pressure. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Ain't got nothing out there.
Lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looks it in at the 40.
Oh!
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Buys a little time with his feet.
Damn, he gave that right to him.
Play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Go get him.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Oh, shit.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout called here by the
Max,
defense.
sit down, bro.
First of the half.
Sit down, my boy.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Give me that. Nope. Go get that boy.
Out this pressure, another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Hunt is on its way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football
Oh, come
off, maybe
on.
get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
This just looks like too much backyard football from this quarterback right now. We've already seen a pick in this game. Bad fundamentals on that last throw, throwing it off his back leg. He needs to trust his coaching. He just needs to settle himself down.
To the air. It's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end.
All right, come on.
I'll tell you what, you can tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's
Catch that,
incomplete. A
man.
defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Here come the Irish back on offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Hurt the quarterback already.
Check him out. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Lofts one high and deep.
What? Oh, they ran a pick play on me. They ran a pick play on me.
Nice job putting a drive.
Ain't no way they just ran a pick play on me and scored.
But they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is
Max,
a snap that has
move,
so
bro.
much
Get up under me.
in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Ain't no way these boys just ran a pick play on me.
And a few on this interesting matchup as well. Cal has had almost no answers today, and when they've had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Berkeley. They're trailing by 14 to UCLA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Steps away to find some room. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's caught. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Nah, we took care of players over here.
To throw, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we took care of our players over here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Drop it, yeah.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Excuse me.
Trying play action. Moving away from pressure.
Get rid of that.
Just in time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Let's go, boy.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Canes are rolling down the field. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down.
Who the hell was that? Oh, okay.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
No. That bit, I looked like he threw the ball left-handed. I know Bryce ain't left-handed, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Did he get hurt?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to Brown. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense. And
Get off of him. Let's go, Pringle. Who the first game on today, Eli?
If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run
Carolina and Tampa. Okay.
This offense call these run plays back to back.
Nah, I got it. Sunday night.
They're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the
Seattle and Rams. Seattle and San Fran.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. To the air, it's Underwood. Buys a little extra time. Let's it go to
Let's go.
And this
Let's go.
on fire. He's got all the skills.
13 plays 75 yards, 2 minutes 45 seconds off the clock.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Young. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here.
Yep.
This game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push. Get this right.
No.
They're the ones that make it go.
The Irish send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Brown has it.
Oh, God.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Right back to the well.
Come on, man.
Gets it up to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. At the 35, he's loose. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Hey guys, we play Notre Dame this year. They can't stop the run.
Playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
Come on, man. You can't.
That would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Talk about shaking down thunder.
Still learning the team.
That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Underwood. Flips it out in the flat. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, man. Get these boys off the field, man.
The best running backs are the guys
Get these boys off the field. Nah, I mean, yeah, essentially 38-21 it is, but still 3rd quarter. 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. From the gun, again, looking for room. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run play action.
Let's go.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
The give is to Williams.
Good hit.
First down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
Tries to get it on the ground. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
And it's a good choice because he gets it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you got to be aggressive. It's about scoring points. 4th and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, come on. Come on. That was... Come on.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
No, I outran the receiver to the ball, and they still made him go up and catch it.
It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, I had him too.
Snagged out of the air. There he goes. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Unloads to the wideout.
Boy.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're pretty
I missed it.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Trying to pick it up.
Give me that first, man.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab outside. It's Moore. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
It's so important in football that wide...
Touchdown, Miami! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy.
Bryce is looking great out here, big first game as a Cane. Get that, man.
Nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Give to the running back.
Damn it, man. I moved right out of there, too.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense, catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Back to throw, it's Dallas. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
Let me get that.
It's picked off.
O'Connor.
Drive with a turnover. Trying to take it
For
back.
6.
Inside
Ethan.
the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Canes. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Let's
Just
go.
one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes.
And now I put the backups in. Let the backups finish the last minute and 47 seconds.
Give up points, and now you flip that around. Points on the board.
Offense is great.
What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball.
Yeah.
Nice block.
Yeah.
Nice interception. Nice return for the
Yeah.
touchdown.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Quarterback mobile. I can do some
Great
things
about
like
in
that
this
now.
one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to throw on first down.
Let me get that.
Intercepted. Man,
Let
they
me get
just
that.
can't get anything going.
Let me get that.
The other way. Touchdown, Hurricane. The
Let me
defense
get
takes
them.
matters into its own hands.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing up and took it all the way to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of
The
those
bell.
games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David.
No, they just did it again, dog.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success.
Oh, I got Luke Nickel back there, back up. We can try to score again, man.
I'm looking for the future.
Trying to score again. Fuck him.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and
a shot toward the end zone. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. They're dealing with a second and long.
And I'm going to block off the tackle on that spin, too.
Keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Nickel. Right on the money. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time. But if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong.
What you doing,
I
baby?
think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here.
Game
And they just
blouses.
tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little